y'all, it's Erin. It's that time again. Fitness Q&A video. The first question comes from Shannon. She asks, my abs are showing, my arms and shoulders have good definition. Any tips to really lean out the legs? Well, Shannon, it kind of depends on your overall body fat percentage, and it depends on where you're genetically predisposed to holding more body fat. That being said, if you're looking to really lean out the legs, then you may have to look at reducing your overall body fat, which may mean adding sprints, adding some high intensity interval training to your workouts. Also, making sure you're not overdoing it on the long duration, low intensity cardio. And then as far as weights go, I would suggest doing some supersets, maybe a little bit more higher rep, more body weight exercises with less recovery in between. So not only are you burning more calories by doing that, but you're also not going to really build up the muscles with body weight resistance exercises. So hopefully that helps. The next question comes from Ashley. She asks, I'm wondering what my best options are as a 12-hour nurse for eating. I eat breakfast at work and I eat a protein shake, then I have lunch anywhere between 11 and 3. Then I don't get to eat until I leave work until about 10 p.m. It's frustrating. Any recommendations? Well, Ashley, whether you're working long shifts or you're traveling, meal prep and planning can be somewhat of a challenge. I always recommend, if you can't eat a meal, if you're too busy, you don't have time, pack some hard-boiled eggs, pack some string cheese, some almonds, some sliced veggies, a can of tuna, protein powder, even protein bars, rice cakes, anything that you can pack away that you can eat very quickly. And it's better to eat something rather than skip a meal. So if your best bet is a bar, I would choose a bar that maybe doesn't have the high amount of sugar alcohols. It has good quality protein. You want something with a whey protein isolate or concentrate, not something with soy or collagen. But yeah, just make sure you have plenty of options on hand to just grab and go. The next question comes from Sandy. She asks, what is a killer sprint workout? Well, Sandy, my favorite right now is a broken 400, and that can be done either on the track or on a field where you have 100 meters to sprint. And you sprint a 100, and then whatever you sprint the 100 in, let's say, a good time for somebody just starting out would be 20 seconds or under. So if you run a 120 seconds, you're going to rest for 40 seconds, repeat the 100, rest for another 40 seconds, repeat the 100, rest for another 40 seconds, and repeat the 100. So that's one set, and then you'll do 2 to 4 sets depending on your endurance and how you feel. But that's a great workout. You can do it pretty much anywhere, and any skill level can do it. So if you can run 100 in, say, 30 seconds, then you take a minute break in between. So, if you're running it in 28 seconds. So it just depends. So give it a try. Let me know how it goes. The next question comes from Dania. She asks how to improve the glutes. Well, I mentioned sprints. I'm definitely a fan of those. But as far as exercises go, you don't ever have to do the butt blaster again. I would say lunges, Bulgarian split squats, stiff leg deadlifts, glute ham raise, and reverse hyperextensions, weighted bridge, hip thrusts, squats to below parallel, sumo squats, front squats, reverse barbell hack squats. Anytime you're going below parallel with your upper leg, you're going to recruit those glute muscles. So, I just rattled off a handful of those, and I can also include those in the description, but, there are so many different exercises for glutes. So, give them a try. The next question comes from Elise. She asks, what's your opinion on free days? And after 8 weeks of training, is it a good thing to take a week off? Elise, I'm so glad you asked this because I have a lot of questions pertaining to, cardio on leg day and 2-a-days and 3-a-days and 4-a-days and working out 7 days a week. Your body makes the most improvements. Your body grows. It recovers when you recover. So if Sunday is your day off, take the day off completely. Cardio is not part of the day off. When I take a day off, I may go to the beach and lay out, or, just do something relaxing, something fun. Give the central nervous system a break. Give the body a break, and give yourself time to make those improvements. So yes, free days are very, very good. And take 1 to 2 days off per week, for sure. And after 8 weeks of intense training, it's definitely a good idea to take a few days to a week off. Let your body reset. The same thing with supplements too, whatever supplements you're taking, as far as like vitamins, L-carnitine, CLA, all that stuff. I like to take a week off here and there just to give the body a break. It's very, very important because you demand so much of it. It's, you have to give something in return. So, those are some great questions. Until next week, train hard, y'all. Thanks.